Hello, my name's Larry Hussey, and this YouTube channel is currently called Drug Force and Consumer News, where I try to be helpful to people to save money and be encouraging and to say no to drugs. So, Drug Force News would be I've been entering a few more film festivals after I thought maybe I wouldn't, but there's a couple of new. Sometimes when there's a new film festival, they don't have requirements as to how old the film is. And so, if you want to see what film festivals I've been entering and which films I've been entering them, is my Blue Sky is where I update that because filmfreeway.com lets me just push a button that says Blue Sky and boom, there it is. And I can choose and I can edit it and choose a GIF and whatever. And so, and I'm also considering myself a documentarian now because if you've seen is a waste of time and money for me, I am submitting that as a documentary. I don't know exactly what it's called when a documentary is just me talking to the camera from my experience. Uh, something like selfie documentary or something like that. It's like a selfie documentary or laptop camera documentary, whatever. I'm not entering things that have too high of a entry fee because, in my experience, any entry fee over $10 is not worth it. And oh yeah, any entry fee over $10 is not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. I also have my shopping haul pictures over in Blue Sky now. So I don't bore people here on YouTube with my shopping hauls anymore. I do it in Blue Sky. Okay. So what I want to do today is I got this magazine this year, Entrepreneur Magazine, and there's Damon John from Shark Tank. And this is the March April 2026 issue. Okay. And I tore off my address label so there's nothing uncomfortable. Okay. And I wanted to highlight a couple things here. Page 100, right here. This picture here is someone who is probably an owner of a Stratus Building Solutions franchise. Okay. Yeah, it says Stratus on his shirt. It's a Stratus Building Solutions franchise. And it's a janitorial franchise. Commercial cleaning is what it says. And so it's entirely franchised. There's no corporate owned units. And the reason it appealed to me is number one, it's for a clean person, right? A clean person wants to do this. And number two, it's less than $5,000 total startup cost. Startup cost is 4.7 thousand up to a maximum of 79.8 thousand. So you can spend 80,000, which is still low for a franchise. Okay. Second one, there's no picture with this one, but that's number two. The numbers, if you want to know, are what they call fastest growing franchises. I'm not promising anything. This is just what the magazine says. Okay, I'm just showing you the words. and so it's called Jan Pro Cleaning and Disinfecting. Okay, Jan Pro Cleaning and Disinfecting. you know, with COVID, disinfecting is kind of important these days, isn't it? As I sound like I'm sick or something, I'm not sick. But yeah, cleaning and disinfecting. If you like cleaning and disinfecting, I mean, you might consider owning a franchise of something called cleaning and disinfecting if you're a clean person, right? And it's the start cost is 4.8 thousand up to a maximum of 58.1 thousand. So you can spend up to 60,000 to start this if you want. And so those are two franchises that cost less than 5,000 minimum to startup costs, and they're for a clean person. And I don't know if it has a caption for this picture, but the picture is Stratus Building Solutions. And since I like to have bonuses for people who just like watching me, number three is Wingstop. But for Wingstop, you need what? For Wingstop, the minimum is 298,000. That's up to a maximum of 1 million. Okay, that's that's. I'm kind of surprised there's so many Wingstops. If you need $300,000 minimum to start it, I mean, if you want to do that, you want to do that. Okay, but there's number four. I will talk about that as a bonus here. It's called Dream Vacations. And you know what it is? It's a travel agency. What? I thought travel agencies had gone the way of the dinosaur. They've gone the way of dinosaur kale or whatever, dinosaur fossils. I thought travel agencies were for dinosaurs. Evidently, there's a franchise travel agency called Dream Vacations. It's entirely franchise, no corporate owned, and the startup is 2.6 thousand minimum, up to 20,000 maximum. 20.97 thousand maximum startup cost. Maximum for travel agency. Do you know people who like to travel? So, and those are in the top 4 of what Entrepreneur Magazine is calling fastest growing franchise. So I wanted to highlight those things and show you that we're in America. If you're in America, don't lose hope. If your cash flow is a little low or whatever, these take less than $5,000 to start. They don't do it for you. You have to actually do the business. But yeah. So let me write this down here. Entrepreneur Magazine. Top 2 fastest growing franchises are both janitorial services. There. Hey, you have 3 minutes left on your 10-minute break. Have a good day. And remember, I'm calling myself a documentarian now. Isn't that fun?